So nice to be out on early June morning. It's just before 9 in the morning, don't start till 9. Out with the midweek searches, and you don't get better than that, do you? Get the coral lovely and flat, no excuses today. So we've got this field which wraps around this corner, opens up again to a bit bigger than what I'm standing in, and then there's another field over the back. So I'll see you in the first hole. Let's hope it's a good one. First find. Let's take on off now. So I thought a pot leg. Certainly looks that way. Still it's something. Let's see what else the fuel can have. Nice and heavy. What's that? Piece of buckle? Something with a bit of a design on it. Oh yeah, that's the buckle. Yeah, was a nice one once upon a time. Let's keep going. That was nothing. Still, no, I can actually see now. A bit of a distance. It's very, very squashed nimble. You can just see 2 rims. Top's gone. Oh well. It is what it is. I suppose it's something. Let's keep at it. What we got here? Is it a button? I don't know there. I think. Yeah, a button. Funny backing on it. Oh well. Who knows? Yep, let's carry on. Don't know what that is. Tiny little. I think it might just be actually the middle of a shotty. I'm going to treat it like treasure. Don't know. We'll clean it up. I'll let you know. Okay, this one's best of the day so far. Quite a steady 86. Let's see if it doesn't sound like it's big. Let's see if we can get it out. I've moved it. Let's, am I getting behind this? I'll come back to you as you'll be shaking around out, but it's tut. I think is that an oil can top? I think so. Oh well. All that for that. Never mind. Let's keep going. Things happen in metal detecting sometimes. So this hole here, I had a signal which I thought was only under the surface, so I flicked it out to here, and I could still get the signal in the hole and here. So I tried to flick it out again to here, then I had the signal over here and over here. So there was 2 signals. I flicked it out on top of another signal. Anyway, the long and the short is 2 finds. One of them pinged gold at me. Oh, that's got some design on it. Ooh. Cufflink, possibly that shape. And the other one is 4-hole button. So 2 finds within 10 inches. Well, there's that many finds and the field is that big. You're never going to get around it in a day. So let's keep going. What's that? Is that a little... yeah, it's a little leather mount. That's quite nice. Nice shaped one. Nothing much on it. Oh well, it's an artifact of sorts. Let's keep going. It's only a button. It's quite a sweet one. Got it shank as well. Nice little design. Quite like that. Take what you can get. Let's keep going. Didn't go too well last time, but that is an absolutely solid 93. Big now. That's not sounding too good now. Surely that can't be deep higher. Let's try that number. Dreaded can. Bugger it. Ooh, iron brew. It's a nice early bridle ring. It's not even properly round. File marks. Yeah, like things like that. It's 1 o'clock. Car's too far away for lunch, so we're just going to plough on. Let's keep going. I thought it was just an ordinary ring, but the more I rub it, the more silvery it looks. So I don't know. I don't think it's silver, obviously. It's something. I don't know. Yep. Something, probably something or nothing. Let's keep going. Well, we haven't blanked on the coin front, but 1p. 1p. Oh no, well I suppose it's a coin. So I'm going to admit to it. Still, it's the only coin of the day at 2:45. So, you never know. Going to do about another hour. Let's see what else we can find. Okay, we're improving. That's 50p. It's not even spendable. It's the old type, isn't it? Oh well. See if we can find something else. Here we are back at home after our little hunt a couple of days ago. It's been a bit hectic since then, so not got around to sorting stuff out. Thumping big. I think these are oil cans or whatever, but a screw top, modern for something. Buttons, plenty of buttons. Most of them are just 4-holers. A couple of pewter ones that are a bit knackered. This was my favourite. That's really sweet. I do love a good button. People give buttons a hard time, but it's a piece of history. Looking at the shank on the back, it's probably not that old, but cute. This, I think, must have been some sort of brooch. You can sort of see where a pin would have been on it. Maybe there was something inserted in the middle, maybe not. A cheaper end bit of jewellery perhaps. Got any other ideas, let me know. Good old ring thing. Do like a ring thing. I'd say this is pretty early. You can see the file marks. It's not perfectly round, it's more oval than round. The more you look at it, the more you think you can see things in it, but I'm sure you can't. But I don't mind finding those. Couple of coins. It was getting a bit late. I didn't think we were going to turn anything up. 1971, good old year that was. Penny, absolutely banging signal, 93. And a 1981, 10 years later, old style 50p. Bit of lead infilled into something. Don't know if it was a poor man's cane top, and that's just the tip of the top, and it was lead filled. Give it a bit of weight. Don't know, could be anything really. This I thought was a trade weight when I first pulled it out, but it's just some sort of fancy square top washer. Probably had a cover that screwed into the top to cover the bolt. Bronze pot leg. Here's what it is. Chunk of bronze off of a big cooking pot. This I thought might have been something, but I think it's just a knackered bit of bronze smelt. Cufflink, I'm guessing, on the back. Oh, always dropping things. On the back we've got a fleur-de-lis type symbol at the top, and W something R something and co probably. I'm guessing that's cufflink by the shape. Gold gilt, quite thick, chunky gilt on that as well. A little leather stud. Had one last year, similar design with nothing on it. I guess these are just sort of fancy on straps and things. Whether they're horsey related or not, I don't know. Our thimble, our run of good thimbles has definitely come to an end. This one's as flat as you can get, but a thimble nonetheless. And the star find for me, which I thought was a shotgun end, was a rose farthing. I could see the circles when I smeared the mud off and just thought it was just the tiny bit of the cartridge, but no, it's Charles I rose farthing. You can just about see the crown sitting on top of the rose. It's got a hole in the top. Whether it was pierced and worn or just chipped off, I don't know. And you can't get an awful lot on the back. Another rose, I'm not quite sure, because I thought one side was a crown and one side was a rose. But they generally don't come up great, do they? So that was my first little bucket lister. So I was perfectly happy with that. And the next couple of months are going to be really busy. So I'm not sure I'm going to get out very much before September, but we'll hope to. So hopefully see you all soon.